Okay, everybody, we are back with more heavy rain. And we're at the hospital as it looks. Well, what it looks like, whatever. And why we are here, who knows? Let's soon find out, shall we?
John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle.
Oh, so basically she's on like the same track as
Only a few
Scott
hours left
and
before Sean Mars dies.
Lauren.
Hope I'm not wasting my time. Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
So no one ever comes to visit her? That sucks.
Room 19. Where is that?
She probably just doesn't have any other family because John died and then the other child got taken from her and then freaking her husband was a drunk who basically killed her child, so that's how that one goes. What's her room number? I think it's not that one. Is it this one? Watch me like freaking go into some random person's room.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
Introduce yourself.
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The
Oh my
food
gosh,
isn't
she's
very
freaking-
good, you know.
She keeps going on about the food and the pills and stuff. She probably didn't even pay attention to what my name was. I'll say
Your other son,
Okay,
Mrs.
that
Shepard.
too.
John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
I never had any children.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Holy crap, the freaking screen was
Do
shaking.
you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
No one cares about your goddamn pills.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard.
How can I sit on
John's
the
twin
bed?
brother was placed with a foster family after the
I want
accident.
to sit on the bed.
What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Oh my god.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
I don't have your medication.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Well, that sucks.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Okay, well, that's all the questions I have for her. Yeah, I don't think Madison's thinking about anything.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
Okay, that's a hint. There must be some way to get her to remember.
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then.
Okay, so if we look around the room, I think... Go over here. There's a way.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... What was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
Oh, well, that sucks. So she basically forgot her other child. We can make her origami. Which one should we make her? Hummingbird. Oh, look, the dog. But... Ooh, there's a froggy. Never mind. This is the one that we're supposed to make. Triangle. Nope. There was no way that that was going to work. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I don't like this. This is too mindfuckery.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too.
If only
My
making
children
origami was
loved
that easy.
origami. I taught them how to do it.
Well, at first.
John loved the little
That
dogs.
is. And I wouldn't really
He
know. I've
always
only tried
wanted
making
to call
origami
him
like
Max.
twice, and that was when I was around
Max,
10
Max,
or something.
Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
I used to love that name when I was little. I had a best friend named Max when I was like 8. Is there anything? No. Okay, and there's something else in here that I think is supposed to make her remember. I think it's this.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
That sucks. Yeah, there's nothing in there. She's like, oh my god. Look at those bags under my eyes. I don't freaking... Wait, what? Should I look at myself in the mirror again? Or, yeah, no. I don't think we have the option of leaving at this point. But there is something out here that we need in order to make her remember. We can talk to her, too.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Visits.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first.
That's pretty damn horrible.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Aha! So, if you don't do a circle and you walk normally, you will walk down this hallway and there are flowers here. Hold on. Freaking... There we go. But anyway, there are flowers, and these are orchids, I believe. I think they're orchids, because they're white, and they look like them. But they're probably not, knowing my luck. But as you know, the origami killer, whenever he kills a child, he always leaves an orchid on their chest, symbolizing, like, I think apology or something like that.
What a lovely orchid.
Yeah, see, it's an orchid.
My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
Family's name.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of
Holy
the foster
crap,
family
there's
that
a freaking-
adopted John's brother?
Guy
were really
walking down
very
the
nice
hallway
people.
outside my apartment.
I met
and
them,
he
you know.
freaking walks like Bigfoot.
In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
The name.
His
Damn,
name,
you
Mrs.
give me the
Shepherd.
name.
What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Come closer. She looks so creepy, the way she's like, come to me. Come on, come on. She's like, what the fuck? So obviously, by the look on her face, it's someone that she knows. But who it is, we won't know, because the game likes to fucking do that, you know? Suspense. Not. More just like effing annoyance. But whatever. Oh yeah, the last letters.
The last origami figure. The last trial.
I wonder what it is, and I wonder why the hell I'm walking so effing slow. Down this red hallway of death. You think because this is the last trial, and he's getting closer and closer, you think he'd be running down the hallway rather than walking down it so effing slowly. But no, I guess not. Okay, this is a really weird room.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Wow, this is gonna be a freaking great trial. You know? Like, let's just think about that for a minute. Should we really take the poison to save our son's life? Where there's a chance we could show up and he could already be dead, and if we took the poison, then we'd just be basically killing ourselves for nothing. Or we can leave and try to figure out our own way to, you know, find him, but chances like that are pretty low.
The cameras. He must be watching me.
I don't want to do it!
Poison. So, if I drink this, I'll be dead in an hour, and if I don't, I won't get the last letters. Kill myself to save Sean? That's ridiculous. I'll find some other way. I'm sure I can save him. There's got to be another way. I can't kill myself to save my son. There's no choice. I've got to do it. If I want to save my son.
Okay,
Am I willing to die to save my son? Nothing to lose. I've come too far to stop now.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to choose to drink the poison. Because YOLO, and it's my child, so I'm gonna do it. Did he really just sniff it before he drank it? I bet he put like freaking bleach in it or something. Now give me my son, you
The last
douchebag!
letters have been sent to your phone.
Okay, let's see what the last letters are. Wait, what? A freaking H? I killed myself for an H.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming
What
to save you.
trial did I fail? Or not do? What trial? What? This can't be right. What? What did I not do? I'm trying to think of that. That's totally making me angry. I did the first trial with the cars. Second trial was the butterfly one. I did that. And then I did the trial with the lizard where I cut off my effing finger. I killed the guy. And that's... What? Something must be wrong.
I'm nowhere, and I'm
Did
out
I
of time.
lose one or not get let? Oh my
Shitty
god.
letters from this fucking,
Now I'm angry.
fucking address.
This didn't go the way I
Come
wanted it to go.
on. There's gotta be a way
Okay.
to do this.
You know what? Fine. Well, if you don't get all the fucking letters, then you have to do it this way. Where you gotta look at everything and...
Several different
Freaking-
addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
I must have failed one of them, or something must have happened. I must have... Oh my god. Whatever. I know which address it is anyway, but I didn't want to do it this way. And if you hear that, sounds like it's near water, or freaking a dock, or ships, or something like that, or whatever you're hearing. I have the volume down low, I can't hear crap. No, I didn't want to do that again. Okay, we're done. Someone is listening to Ice Ice Baby downstairs. Now, I believe it is this one right here.
I may only have time
And
for
we're
one
gonna go.
address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
And if I got it wrong, then whatever. I don't care. I didn't get it wrong. Freak yeah, I'm good. Because if you get it wrong, then it shows Ethan like pulling up at some random place. I remember one time I accidentally did it wrong. I showed up at like a restaurant, and Ethan just started crying outside the restaurant. People were like looking at him like, "What are you doing? Why is there a crying man outside?" I'm still trying to freaking think of which trial I didn't do correctly, or I didn't, like, what? If you look back at my Let's Plays from like a year ago, I believe I did all of them. I don't know, I haven't watched any of my old videos. I need to rewatch them and see what I
We've
did
only got
wrong.
a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
Calm down, Norman. Gosh.
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
Oh, fuck you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
You don't even really care who the effing murderer is. You just want to put someone
Blake,
away.
You are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
You tell him, Norman!
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
Okay, you literally did not find shit. Like, no offense to Ethan, but he's not that good to be that smart of a killer. Norman, what the hell do you think you're doing? Don't you dare... I hate you. In times like this, drugs are not the answer. I do not care what your situation is. Drugs are not the answer.
The killer's name
Don't
is
do them,
somewhere in
period.
this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Yeah, listen to what he's saying.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Okay. Fuck that, we're not gonna close the RA. We're going to look at the clues. I haven't done this in like a year, so let's see if I still remember how to do it. Orchid, origami figure.
2 receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's
Oh
home.
yeah! I forgot that we picked these up. Let's do the geoanalysis first.
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely. That doesn't get us anywhere.
Fine. Screw you. Okay. Then we'll go to the gun.
A gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
Caliber 45.
Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop.
Ooh, that's a hint. Interesting. I don't think you can use the geoanalysis with this. I don't think it will help. No, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the
Oh!
killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Okay. Wait. Let's look at this. Now, there's a certain way you have to do this. You have to, like... You gotta pause it. So, wait. Play it. How do I... Pause, blah, 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 blah. Analyze. There we go, got it!
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Look at that! What do you think about that? An ultimate twist. Freaking the gold watches that they give to lieutenants or whatever.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
That son of a bitch. Okay.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake. That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
Oh my god. Yeah, no, this is funny. You can choose to accuse Blake or not. I'm gonna choose not to accuse Blake because, unfortunately, the only thing I'm gonna give away is Blake is not the killer. I wish he was because I hate him so much and it would give me such a great fucking excuse to kick his ass, but yeah, he's not the killer. Isn't there... Wait a minute. I thought there was a way... fuck? No, it's not what I wanted to do. Isn't there a way that you can do something with... Let me analyze this again. Show me the gold watch, god damn it. Okay. I thought there was a way that you could, like... Damn it! I thought there was a way that you could put that on the geoanalysis. Then what am I supposed to do? Wait a minute. There we go.
A cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha. He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Okay, we got it. Hell yeah. And of course, no. Norman's not gonna tell us who the frickin' person is either. He's just gonna be like, oh, there's a cop that lives in that area. Let's just go stop by his house. Screw you, Blake. Yeah, basically what happens, if you accuse Blake of the killer, it shows, like, Norman just walking up to him and, like, pointing a gun at him or something like that, and he like screams at him, and then he gets yelled at by Captain Terry, and Captain Terry kicks him out, and
today.
That's how that one goes.
Of course I'll need it today, you fucking imbecile.
But yeah, it's kind of funny actually, but it's sad at the same time because we love Norman and we don't want anything bad to happen to him.
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days, and I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Oh, so they're all onto it. Okay, no. I'm sorry. I do not like Scott and Lauren. No. It's, he's like 30 years older than her. Well, she's probably like 30 and he's probably like 50, so that's 20-year difference, but still, that's, And they don't have any kind of romantic, like, history or tension or anything like that, so it's just weird.
I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
Okay, so this is the freaking final, and
hold on, bro.
we get to
I'll find
discover how exactly. Well, we know how he dies,
you.
but I mean, we get to watch it happen this time.
Dad, I've got to get Dad. He's the only one who can save John. Gotta move.
What about Mom?
Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around
Okay,
to help.
here's Dad. Dad! Come on! My annoying brother fell in the freaking ground. And there's water. Help.
Dad, it's John. He fell into a pond. He's
Get out of here,
drowning.
you little pest. Leave me
You gotta
alone.
come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it?
Oh, you
Go
asshole!
Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What did
die,
I
Dad.
tell ya? Scrap!
Oh no!
Please, Dad. You've got to save John.
Freaking piece of shit. I'd take that bottle
I
and
tried, John.
bash him
I
upside the
really
head with it.
tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Oh no, he's going under the water.
Don't forget about me, Scotty.
Dun 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 dun! Who do we know by that name? Oh my god. Oh, it's so horrible though. well, you know, children, you shouldn't be playing in construction sites to begin with. But, you know, that's what happened. Blah, 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 blah. I do hope everyone knows that I don't hate children. Oh no! Scotty, why? I loved you so much. Actually, I mean, I don't know. I mean, okay, I never disliked Scotty, but I never really, like, I never loved him or anything. Oh crap, my sister just texted me, and she is coming over in about a half hour, so I have to cut this short in a few minutes. Unfortunately, I am so sorry, but I probably will finish this game within the next day and have it uploaded soon or whenever. But yeah, so basically the reason why Scott talks to like the parents of all the victims and things like that, like why he was talking to Lauren, is because he talks to them to gather all of the evidence and then he disposes of it. Basically what he's doing. I mean, it's pretty damn smart, but it is very cruel and awful at the same time. And the letter. I didn't even know his dad was in the picture. At least I didn't think that he was with Lauren, because she was freaking hooking. Unless he was with her and knew she was hooking and was okay with it. That's pretty awful. Oh, the mother! I hope he didn't kill her, because if he killed her, that's just awful. It's your mom, man, really. My cat is snoring so loud next to me. Oh yeah, and he's the freaking jack-asshole that beat up Norman and shot Paco and yeah. A dog just barked outside, that was scary. Oh no! Yeah, and he's, ugh. I don't understand why he killed Manfred, though. That was just mean. You couldn't have just snuck around him and done whatever. You had to kill him. But yeah, that's how that one goes. Such a asshole. For some odd reason, I just started thinking of the song Sky Doesn't Know by whatever the hell that band is called. It's from Eurotrip or something, whatever that movie's called. Sky doesn't know that Fiona and me. Da, 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 da. Great lyrics, right? Oh. Come on. These freaking loading screens are so long. Friday, 6:36 p.m. Oh my god. It's getting close. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to stop it here. I will continue tomorrow. Bye, guys.